What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another YouTube video. My name is Mike. I'm a full-time media seller. I go around to thrift stores. I scan all the media, books, CDs, DVDs, send them into Amazon, and I also list a little bit on eBay here and there from bulk buys that I do off Craigslist and Nextdoor and all that fun stuff. In addition to that, we have a weekly Zoom call every Sunday morning, 11:30 a.m. Eastern for YouTube members, along with a Discord as well. And a brand new podcast we recently just launched. The full-length episodes are available to YouTube members as well. Today's video, I'm basically going to show you guys what I sold, every single item I sold on eBay for the month of September. So it's not really the end of September yet. This is the 29th, so there's still a few days, but I figured I'd just take you guys through, show you exactly what I sold, and I can exactly tell you basically where I got the item, how much I paid for it, and just kind of break things down for you, so you kind of get a little bit of an inside peek into what I sell on eBay. And you know, just to create, you'll see some of the stuff, it'll probably surprise you, but I'll explain everything as we go here. I'm not that heavily into selling everything on eBay, but I do have some collectible stuff that I sell in there every once in a while. I'll pop the screenshot up somewhere. The last 30-day sales was right around $1,000, which I'm fine with. For as little effort I put into eBay, I'm fine with, you know, $1,000 in sales every month. As you know, I'm only listing one item a day. I'm taking those photos, creating those drafts one day a week. So you basically create your drafts for the week, and that's it. That's all I really have in eBay. And then if I have to ship something, I come in Monday, Wednesday, or Friday, get the order shipped, and you know, that's my eBay situation. So let's get right on into it, and I'll be curious what you guys think of some of the random stuff that I sold this month. Let's go. Alright, so before we get into it, for the most part, anything I list has to be at least $20 comp. I do have offers on for every single listing. I do offer free shipping for every single listing. So listen, it's one of those things, right? Some people say, oh, free shipping, I do it. And other people are like, no, I always charge for shipping. Who cares? Just sell your stuff, right? It don't matter you're charging, you're not charging. Make sure you're priced competitively and you'll be good to go. So I'm going to get my screen recording here, and we're going to go through the list here. And the first item is a non-media related item. I actually just picked these up not that long ago. It is like a series blind box. I actually have them over here. Let me grab them. So it's like a little figurine. Some artist, I guess, did these. I got these from Second and Charles clearance here. You see, I paid $2 a piece. They had 27 of them. If you don't know, I go to Second and Charles, I trade in my duds, and I have like $450 in credit. So they had 27 of them. I bought every single one. I have them listed $14.99 each. If you buy more than one, you know, the quantity discount. So basically, these are no cost to me. And I just listed these not that long ago, and one already sold. But it's just like little weird figures. So I guess some of them are more valuable. The person that bought this was like, hey, hopefully you can send me like a yellow or a silver one. So hopefully the one I sent them actually was one of the more rare ones. But that was that one. I have them all here at the storage unit. But everything I have on eBay, well, no. See, everything I don't have on eBay is the storage unit. So next up, we have a budget of Christmas Tales. Shipped this today. Yeah, I already got it in the car. It's a little antique hardback book. So that gets shipped today for 16 bucks. This is one. I used to sell a lot of VCR DVD players back when the getting was good, right? Back when you could find them for $5 in a Goodwill. But believe it or not, I found this one for $5 in the Goodwill. Listed it. Sold for full price at $57.99. I think it cost me around $12 to ship priority, which isn't too bad. So that was a good pickup, especially for only $5. And it sold to Brad's Bookshop, so fellow bookseller. I mean, I can't complain. I would have gave it to him for free if he would have told me. All right, next up, trading cards. Mike, you sell trading cards? Okay, there's like a huge asterisk to this, right? So a few years ago, this company, Fright Rags, they make trading card sets for like horror movies, and they had a Halloween one, and Deb got it for me. So I already have the full complete set in a binder for my personal collection, along with all the variants and everything. So listen, I had so many doubles and triples. I sold a full set a few months back for like $200. These are just the extra doubles that I have. So $12. standard envelope shipping for the trading card, so it's like 60 cents to ship. So I'm basically getting $10 out of every one of those I sell. And I mean, that's the story behind that. They were just extras I had for my personal collection. Video game PSP Crimson Gem Saga sold for 40 bucks. I had it listed for 50. I was into it, I think, for $6. So 40 bucks, I'll take it. You know, like I said, I have offers on. I'm not against offers. You know, I get the stuff for next to nothing, so it's perfectly fine if somebody offers me a little less. I'll take it. Stephen King always sells well. This was another offer I took for $15. These are basically all the books you see are from the bulk pickups that I do in the bulk buys. I'm not specifically in thrift stores scanning for stuff for eBay. These are items from my bulk buy, so my cost is basically, you know, 15 cents a book roughly. So that was also listed. I think I had that listed for like $19. I took an offer for $15. Stephen King always sells well, especially if you can get some of his earlier stuff. First edition stuff is crazy good to sell. I've said it so many times this month. Bibles have been good for me this month on eBay and Amazon. The Rainbow Study Bible sold for $30. Bibles do really well on eBay, so whenever you see them, even if it looks like a normal Bible, you want to open it up, you want to get the version of it, you want to get the copyright year, put that into eBay, see if it's worth anything. You'd be surprised, trust me. Another Halloween card for $10. It was a set, I think, of like 78 cards, and then there was like 12 stickers. So these, you know, these are all ones that I had, you know, that were just extra. So that was a $10 one. And you see the yellow ones, those are the stickers ones. So that one sold for $15 as well. And the new Halloween movie is coming out. I'm super hyped for it. So that's why these are going to start selling more. And, you know, seasonality, right? Halloween's coming up. So they don't make them anymore, right? So if you go search for the sealed box, I always joke with Deb, like, next time I'm buying like 10 boxes and storing them away. The sealed boxes now go for like hundreds, over $500 for a sealed box. And when we got them, I think it was only like $80. So that was a good pickup and investment, right? I didn't even think of it as an investment. But yeah, there's really no other ones out there listed. So that's why I kind of can get that price, because they're not being made anymore. Another book here, 20th Century Erotic Art book. This was like a big coffee table size book, $18. Medium mail shipping is going to run you basically between, you know, $3.50 and $8 shipping on any of these, depending on the weight or a lot or anything like that. So just for perspective, I didn't pay anything for this. After fees and then shipping, I probably made, you know, $9-10 bucks, which I'm fine with. So another Bible here. These Spanish, well, this one was Spanish Morocco leather. These Cambridge Bibles that come in these boxes, some of these go for hundreds and hundreds of dollars. They're made from like different animals, like the leathers from different animals, different countries, and they're limited prints. This one wasn't as popular. I had this listed for 100. I got a few offers, but everything was super low. So finally, you know, decided to go with $60, and I'll take it, right? I got it for, I think, $2 at Mount Joy thrift store. So I was only into that for $2. I'll take it, you know, it's better. Listen, I'd rather keep the cash flowing than try to hang on and get the full sale, right? I got to pay for this expensive storage unit. I pay like 10 grand for this unit every month. Next up, more Bibles. This was a set of 4 KGV. These were like thicker hardback Bibles, 50 bucks. I think I had them listed for 60, but yet again, you know, I got the offers on. I'll take 50 bucks. It's not a big deal. I was into these basically for nothing. I got these from the library overflow that I get once a month, so basically free. Well, not really, because I donate, but maybe 5 cents a piece. We got some fragrance here. CVS, my old CVS, they had a bunch of clearance fragrance. I got these basically for $3 a piece, $35 free shipping. I bought a whole lot of these, like all different kinds and everything. I got one left of this exact one, so took an offer on that. I think I had it listed for $38.95, and they offered me $35. This book I had listed forever. This actually sold for full price. This Byfoot and the Adirondacks. It was a little tiny paperback, and this was before when I was listing anything that was $12.99 above. So that's why you see that one sold for full price at $16.49. I was into it for nothing. It was basically from a bulk buy, as always. Here goes another. This book, this is like one of the biggest books I've ever seen, right? This was a Leonardo da Vinci 1,635 illustrations. I wish I still had it. The thing was huge. I'm talking like this big, this wide, and like that thick. I think it cost me right around like almost $9 to ship just that one book. With that, you want to make sure you're bubble wrapping it. Thankfully, I have all the Amazon boxes and everything like that, so I found a good box for it to fit in. But that book was huge and heavy. I think it weighed, I don't even know, it was probably 10-pound book by itself. So that was that one was from the library sale that I helped set up. I don't think I really spoke about that much out in public, but in the Discord, the YouTube's members, and the weekly Zoom calls, the library I work with, I helped set up their sale. So I got to scan some of the stuff before the sale even started. And that was one of the ones I found for eBay. I mean, it was just one of those things, right? It was the biggest book in the whole sale, so of course you're going to go look it up. So it was a pretty cool book. Next up, we have Murdoch Mysteries, seasons 1 through 9. I got these in a bulk DVD buy off Craigslist, so I paid 20 cents a piece. So 20 times 9 is $1.80. Sold them for $45 free shipping. Can't beat that. That actually kind of saved that bulk buy, because DVDs are just, listen, all those ones back there behind the CDs, your run-of-the-mill DVDs suck. Second and Charles isn't even taking them, so I'm kind of hanging on to them, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Even lotting them up on eBay is just, you get nothing for them. So that set kind of saved that bulk buy, because I think I spent $60 for, like, I forget how many, it was hundreds of DVDs. So that was a good pickup from that set. These CSI Miamis, I believe, were also from that set as well, but I didn't get as much. I only got $30. It was only season 3 through 10, so like I was missing 1 and 2, right? That sucks, but it goes to show there are other people out there selling those specific seasons. So when you search for it, if you put in, you know, CSI Miami season 3 through 10, you'll probably find other people listing it, and then you can sell similar, but you always want to double check everything. Sold another one of those. Yeah, so my full price was $38.98 for those fragrances. There goes another one that sold for full price. Terry Pratchett Discworld. That's a bolo to kind of be on the lookout for. It's old science fiction. There's a whole set. I got a whole set from a guy from a bulk buy, and this was like a cookbook from it. So I took an offer on that for $25. I paid, you know, probably 12 cents for it. So no complaints there. The complete Pelican Shakespeare series. This one, I had to relist this one. It was one of those ones where they didn't even pay for it, so it got relisted. This was one I got from the book sale, so it was $1, the library book sale. So this next one here, Gardner's Art Through the Ages. This was a textbook I was restricted in, just listed it on eBay. I think on Amazon it was around 60, maybe $60 to $80 profit. So I mean, it is what it is. I just wanted to get it listed and sold. I'm not just going to redonate it. And if I list it and sell it myself on eBay, I'll get the money quicker than sending it into restricted inventory. We're here at September 12th, complete series. Gordon Dixon, Dragon Knight books. This was hardback. This was a huge set I had from bulk buy I did a few months ago. So I'm basically got rid of all the sets I had with that. Wii Party, another one I was gated in on Amazon for the Nintendo brand. Sold it on eBay for $40, right? No complaints about that. I think I paid maybe $3 or $4 for that. Next up, we have some of Debs' items. You see here, I'm repping her shirt. This video is sponsored by DebRanryStudio.com. So she has her own cat and dog toy business, and I have her Harry Potter toys listed on eBay. So we sold 4 of those. They ordered 1 of each. That's usually what people do if they want, you know, Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin. I got them all right. So they ordered 1 of each. $60 order there. We charge $15 each, free shipping. Betty Crocker cookbook, an older one, $22 free shipping. Fiction series I came across in a thrift store. Jeanette Oki. They were actually all there in the thrift store. I paid 50 cents each, so I was into it for $4. Sold for $29 free shipping. Another trading card here, September 4th, so we're almost at the beginning of the month. A DS game I got, I think I paid $2 for this, $25 free shipping. I got this from like basically kind of like an antique booth mall kind of thing where they have food and everything. So that was a good flip. Another lot that I sold, Guardians of the Flame, Joel Rosenberg. He's another like old science fiction guy. I was missing number 9, so it was 1 through 8 and 10. I hate when that happens, right? So I was into these for, 15 cents a pound, sold them for 30 bucks. No complaints about that. September 1st, Dragonlance, another set. All of these sets were from the same guy. This guy had like every science fiction set, all the old school cool stuff, and he had the full normal set of Dragonlance, and these were like basically secondary sets. So sold that for 35 bucks, 15 cents per pound. So those were paperbacks. I'm talking maybe I was into it for 80 cents. And that's it. We're back to August here. These are more of Debs trading cards, the Vampire Diaries. She bought a few boxes for those, and we just sell her doubles. So I mean, that's really it. I can't complain. It's really, people make eBay a lot harder than it needs to be, in my opinion. So I'm going to continue to do what I do on eBay, and it's a good supplement, right? So if Amazon slows down, your eBay kind of picks up, right? Everything kind of balances itself out in the universe. So that's all my sales from September. $1,000, I'll take it. I can't complain about it. Hopefully, if you haven't started an eBay shop, especially if you're doing bulk buys or things like that, you have to get on eBay and just make it easy for yourself. And if you ever have any questions or concerns about how I do it, always reach out. I always respond to all the comments, emails, phone calls, all of that stuff, right? Don't call me. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the video. I appreciate you all watching. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and go buy a cat or dog toy from Deb over at DeborahAnnMarieStudio.com. I'm only plugging her stuff because I'm cutting my hair tonight and I can't get the back parts of my hair, so I need her to come in and hook me up. So it's a paid sponsorship, but she don't know it yet. So it's gonna do it. I'll see you guys in the next used book video. Bye bye.